The Mazda Rx-8 Coupe. Its engine, a twin-disc rotary engine. In the case of the Rx-8, Mazda continues to place its faith in a rotary combustion engine, one with a distinct sound, 192 horsepower and rear-wheel drive. Today it faces the Alfa Romeo GT, likewise a coupe. Its engine, a 2-litre inline 4-cylinder with direct injection gasoline technology, front-wheel drive and a 165 horsepower unit. In the 0 to 100 acceleration contest, the stronger Mazda definitely has the edge. In the comparison of their elasticity, it's the other way round. No doubt about it, the Rx-8 and Alfa GT are crowd stoppers, and not only because their proportions come very close to looking like a sports car. The V-shaped grille is part of the typical Alfa look. Hardly any other car is as unmistakable as this Italian. The Mazda also has some nice elements of styling, along the sides and at the back. The back end of the Alfa, in comparison, is expressionless. There's hardly any difference between their prices. The well-appointed versions we tested both sell for around 29,000 euros in Germany. The Mazda is 750 euros cheaper than its rival. What you save is quickly spent again on gasoline if you drive the car often. The Rx-8 proves to be extremely thirsty, consuming 14.7 litres for 100 kilometres. What is impressive, though, is how much ride comfort the Mazda offers even on longer journeys, with its eagerness in curves and sporty handling. Its 5-speed gearbox is great to shift. The jumps between the gears are so big that the lack of elasticity cannot be compensated for even by frequent shifting. The 2-litre GT has a much more even power development. That's about all. Acceleration and power development are not enough, however, to make a good sports car. The chassis reacts quite joltily to cross grooves in the pavement, but tends to cushion larger bumps a bit better. Long journeys in the Alfa are also no problem. Shifting is a bit sticky, and 11.9 litres of fuel per 100 kilometres is not exactly something to brag about. The butterfly doors on the Mazda are a design gimmick. They hardly make getting into the back seat any easier. Space, quality and equipment are okay. Not garish colours, but a touch of Italian elegance. The interior of the Alfa Romeo impresses with its neutral artistry. Great emphasis is placed on functionality and comfort. The front seats and even the back give you an unexpectedly comfortable ride. Taking luggage along in a coupe is often a problem. Also in the case of the Mazda, the trunk opening is very narrow. The Alfa offers a greater amount of space. The Rx-8 exhibits calm road holding as it drives full throttle around the cones. Not quite as swift and with a slight tendency to swerve, the Alfa GT. The Italian car also proves to be weaker in the braking contest. The Mazda Rx-8 scores points for its ride comfort, acceleration, handling and brakes. Somewhat disappointing, its uneven power development and high fuel consumption. The Alfa Romeo GT 2.0 JTS shines with very untypical virtues. An impressive trunk and a high degree of functionality. Its suspension, springs and moderate acceleration values lead to minus points. Both lack the right engine to qualify them as sports cars. They fit better into the category of attractive and fun leisure coupes. The more impressive of the two, the Mazda, even in light of its high consumption.